It's April 28th, 2025. I'm Amber Mosier, Certified Mortgage Advisor, and here's what's going on with mortgage market news. Mortgage applications were down 12.7% from last week. That means a slowdown on both purchase and refi volume. We saw existing home sales fall by about 6% from February to March, but the median existing home price actually went up 2.7% from this time last year. The national average for a 30-year fixed conventional loan is 6.84% today. That has gone down by 0.14% since the last week. But I will say, as somebody who watches the mortgage market on a daily, hour by hour basis, we're seeing a whole lot of ups and downs. Even though they're not big ones, we're seeing a lot of volatility. And that volatility is why we see so many changes in application volume, existing home sales, things like that. You'll hear me and other people talk about the Federal Reserve cutting interest rates, and we're talking about the federal funds rate. Right now, it's sitting at 4.25 to 4.5% as of March. Again, this is the Fed funds rate, not mortgage rates. But what the Federal Reserve does actually is a big driver of what happens in the mortgage bond market. We are expecting 2 rate cuts in 2025. Both of those should total 50 basis points, which would bring the Fed funds rate down to 3.75 to 4%. And as I've said many times before, what happens in the mortgage bond market is anticipating these moves. So what we're seeing is that traders are already pricing in the June 2025 rate cut. As far as economic concerns that could influence us, you're still going to see a lot of trade tensions and a lot of stock market uncertainty. The Federal Reserve still has its eyes on this 2% target, and with us still being above it, obviously there's still inflation. And I'd say the biggest driving force right now is the labor market data. It still remains strong, which means it looks like the labor market is a strong market. Any weakening in that, we could see the Federal Reserve adjust their policy a lot more aggressively, meaning more rate cuts or bigger rate cuts. And if that was the case, we might see traders start pricing that into mortgage bond pricing a little bit sooner. That's all I've got for today. I try to get these out every Monday so you at least know what we're working with from information from last week and what this week is going to look like. I'm going to get back to more mortgage related content, educating, advising, the things that I really like to do. So follow along if you haven't yet, and I'll talk to you soon.